Part 1. Birth of Empire, France's first colonial dream. You can measure an empire in soldiers or ships, in borders drawn across the map, but France's first empire began not with conquest, but with curiosity. In the 16th century, as Spain and Portugal carved their way through the Americas, the French crown turned its gaze westward toward the cold, misty edge of the known world. The promise wasn't gold or cities of legend, but something simpler: trade, prestige, and the dream of a place in the global story of discovery. In 1534, Jacques Cartier sailed into the Gulf of St. Lawrence, raising the fleur-de-lis above the cliffs of Gaspé and claiming the land for King Francis I. It was a symbolic act, a stake driven into the heart of a continent still barely imagined in European minds. Cartier's explorations were followed decades later by Samuel de Champlain, whose 1608 founding of Quebec marked the true birth of New France. Nestled between river and forest, Quebec became the fragile heartbeat of a growing colonial world. Unlike the conquistadors who ravaged empires for gold, the French came as traders, missionaries, and explorers. Theirs was an empire of rivers, following the St. Lawrence deep into the wilderness, then southward through the Great Lakes, down the Mississippi to Louisiana. Canoes replaced caravels, alliances replaced armies. The French depended on indigenous nations, the Huron, the Algonquin, the Abenaki, for survival, trade, and knowledge of a vast land. In return, they offered goods, religion, and promises that often frayed under the weight of ambition. It was a fragile coexistence, yet one that shaped the character of French colonization: cooperative, adaptive, but always underpinned by imperial intent. Join me at Lazarus Logic History, where I delve deeper into this fascinating subject.